The aerial view tells the story of the enormous fire that gutted an Indian Hill mansion. And new tonight, we're learning how long it took firefighters to get there.
Officially, fire investigators have not determined the cause of the fire. 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee has been digging into what investigators now believe. Tom?
Well, Carol, the Decker family's 10,000 square foot home was valued at $5 million when it was built in 2006, according to tax records, and we're told it's insured in excess of that amount. Now, Jeff Decker, a home builder, did much of the interior work himself, even cutting down trees on the property and using them for construction. But tonight, he's waiting for the Madera Indian Hill Fire Department to tell him why his dream home went up in flames.
This is what the Deckers' home looked like from the air Monday. The living area is charred, debris unrecognizable, only the walls standing. This was the scene Friday, an inferno with flames shooting 30 to 40 feet into the air as the first firefighters arrived. Chief Steve Ashbrock says it had a huge head start.
If something catches on fire and we don't know about it for an hour, then what you do is you see what we saw, and that's a fire that's way ahead of the game.
So, how did the flames take over the house in such a ferocious manner?
Open floor plan, modern construction, which is lightweight, gusset plates, huge vaulted spaces with trusses, and a fire can spread very quickly.
The chief says the search for the cause is focusing for now on the east side of the house where bedrooms, the living room, and kitchen were located.
The investigators will look at physical changes in wood, physical changes in metal, physical changes in concrete that will help them narrow down an area of origin.
There was a fire hydrant on the property, but the water was quickly used and tankers were brought in from rural departments to boost the supply. The house had no alarm system. Sprinklers weren't required. But Chief Ashbrock added having both would have been like immediately having a firefighter on the scene.
We want early detection and early intervention. We want to be able to put out fires when they're small. Because when they get this big, you're behind the 8 ball.
Now, investigators tell me it's going to take several more days before they can come up with a more determined cause of this blaze. So far, there's been no formal comment from the Decker family. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in Indian Hill.